Have you ever wondered how Warren Buffett became one of the greatest investors in history? A long journey of financial intelligence, strategic planning, and perseverance made him a legend in the world of investment. But his life was not without challenges. He faced a personal battle with illness but overcame it with strong willpower and a positive mindset. In this video, we will uncover the secrets of Warren Buffett's success, how he built a massive financial empire, and the lessons we can learn from his experience with illness and challenges. Warren Buffett is considered one of the greatest investors in modern economic history. Thanks to his sharp vision and smart strategies, he built a massive financial empire. Born in Omaha, Nebraska, he began his journey in the world of finance and investment at a young age, later becoming one of the richest and most influential men in the world. His life was not without challenges. One of the biggest was his battle with cancer. However, his approach to the disease demonstrated his strong will and positive attitude, making him a role model in overcoming hardships. In this article, we explore an important aspect of Warren Buffett's life, his battle with illness and the lessons learned from his experience. Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 30, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska. At that time, America was going through the Great Depression, causing financial difficulties for many families. However, Buffett grew up in a financially stable environment, as his father, Howard Buffett, was a stockbroker and a member of the U.S. Congress. From a young age, Buffett displayed a unique talent for numbers and calculations, easily performing complex arithmetic in his head. He was always passionate about money and investment, reading books on economics and business at a very early age. At the age of 11, Warren made his first investment move. He bought 3 shares of Citi's service at $38 per share. Shortly after, the stock price dropped to $27, causing him anxiety. Instead of panic selling, he waited until the price rose to $40, then sold the shares, making a small profit. Later, the stock price surged to $200, leaving him regretting his premature sale. This became one of his earliest lessons in patience when investing. Investment was not his only interest as a child. By the age of 13, Buffett was running a successful newspaper delivery business, earning a decent income. He even filed his first tax return at that age, deducting the cost of his bicycle as a business expense. During his teenage years, Buffett bought a used pinball machine for $25 and placed it in a barbershop. He quickly started making profits, which he reinvested in purchasing more machines for different locations. Within months, he sold the entire business for $1,200. Buffett attended the University of Pennsylvania to study business administration before transferring to the University of Nebraska, where he earned his bachelor's degree at the age of 20. During this time, he worked on various business ventures and managed to accumulate $10,000 from his personal investments. He later applied to Harvard Business School but was rejected. Undeterred, he enrolled at Columbia University, where he studied under the renowned economist and investor Benjamin Graham, author of The Intelligent Investor. Buffett was deeply influenced by Graham's philosophy of value investing, which focuses on identifying companies that are undervalued in the market. After graduation, Buffett worked at Graham Newman Corp., his mentor's firm, where he gained invaluable experience in market analysis and investment strategies. However, he disagreed with Graham's strict focus on numbers rather than the actual quality of companies. When Graham retired, Buffett decided to start his own investment business. In 1956, he founded Buffett Partnership Limited with a small amount of capital from family and friends. He combined Graham's value investing principles with his own strategy of investing in well-managed companies with sustainable growth. His success was remarkable. Within a few years, he achieved substantial returns for his investors, making him one of the most successful fund managers in America. By the early 1960s, Buffett began buying shares in Berkshire Hathaway, a textile manufacturing company. He noticed that its stock price was lower than its true value, so he gradually acquired a controlling stake. By 1965, he became the largest shareholder and took full control of the company. Rather than continuing in the textile business, Buffett transformed Berkshire Hathaway into a massive investment empire, acquiring stakes in major companies such as the Washington Post, Geico Insurance, Coca-Cola, and American Express. Under Buffett's leadership, Berkshire Hathaway evolved into a holding company for a wide range of businesses, spanning insurance, utilities, railroads, and consumer goods. Buffett's investment philosophy focused on long-term growth, emphasizing patience and disciplined decision-making. His ability to analyze businesses, recognize potential, and invest wisely made him one of the world's most successful investors. By the 1980s and 1990s, Buffett had cemented his status as a financial legend. He acquired large stakes in companies like Coca-Cola, which became one of his most famous investments. His investment approach was simple: buy great companies at a fair price and hold on to them for the long run. This method generated massive wealth, making Berkshire Hathaway's stock one of the most valuable in the world. Despite his vast fortune, Buffett is known for his humble lifestyle. He still lives in the same modest house in Omaha, Nebraska, which he purchased in 1958 for $31,500. Unlike many billionaires, he avoids extravagant spending and prefers simplicity. Buffett is also known for his philanthropy. In 2006, he announced his decision to donate the majority of his wealth to charity, primarily through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. His Giving Pledge initiative, launched with Bill Gates, encourages billionaires to donate a significant portion of their wealth to philanthropic causes. Buffett's wisdom and insights have inspired countless investors worldwide. His annual letters to Berkshire Hathaway shareholders are highly regarded, offering valuable lessons on business, investing, and life. His famous quotes, such as, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful," reflect his unique approach to investing. Today, Warren Buffett remains one of the most respected figures in the financial world. Despite his age, he continues to lead Berkshire Hathaway and share his wisdom with aspiring investors. His legacy as one of history's greatest investors and philanthropists is firmly established. This is the story of Warren Buffett, a man who turned a childhood passion for numbers into one of the greatest financial empires the world has ever. Warren Buffett is not just a brilliant investor or a successful businessman, he is a symbol of discipline, commitment, and strategic foresight. His story proves that success doesn't come from luck but from continuous learning, sound decision-making, and adaptability. Despite the challenges he faced, including his battle with prostate cancer, Buffett never let illness derail his journey. Instead, he handled it with confidence and resilience, remaining as passionate about his work as ever. From his story, we learn that success isn't just about making money, it's about facing hardships with a positive spirit. He also taught the world that real wealth is not just measured in numbers but in the lasting impact one leaves behind. Alongside being a master investor, he devoted much of his fortune to philanthropy, making him a role model for social responsibility. His life is proof that hard work, smart investing, and patience can build an enduring legacy. No matter the challenges one may encounter, determination and optimism can be the key to overcoming even the toughest obstacles. Warren Buffett will remain an inspiration for generations, not just in finance but in life as a whole. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to support us with a like and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. See you in the next video.